It's like as soon as things aren't working in your life and you're like, ooh, there's something called manifestation. I could actually influence the things in my reality and I could actually have what it is that I desire. And then life be like, wait a second. There's a trade-off for this. Y'all, we are finally at a time in human existence where we can turn away from manipulation and the ways of the world, and we can rest in fulfillment through practices like the law of assumption that teaches Christ consciousness and shows us that we can learn to trust our intuition and our God-given abilities. I recently heard a sermon by Reverend Ike where he talked about the hardest part of this human existence is realizing that it's all so easy. He talked about how the thing that makes it so hard is recognizing how undisciplined and untrained our minds are. And then we have to get our house in order by learning how to train and discipline our minds. I chuckle because you really don't know how undisciplined your mind is until you want to manifest something. You know I'm telling the truth. It's like as soon as things aren't working in your life and you're like, ooh, there's something called manifestation. I could actually influence the things in my reality and I could actually have what it is that I desire. And then life be like, wait a second. There's a trade-off for this. But all the teachers and coaches don't tell you the trade-off. You got to learn the hard way. You got to go through all the get something quick schemes that they have, the clickbait. You got to watch all the things and go through the cycles until you're just tired of it and you realize ain't none of this working. But you know why it's not working? Because you got to work. You got to discipline this. You got to discipline this. Because when you get those in order, everything flows from there. The hardest part is fighting your own thoughts. And the key is you're not fighting. When you learn to train your mind properly, when you feed it good things, when you stay consistent with whatever that program is that gets you there, and you stay disciplined with not allowing other things to permeate your psyche, man, life flows. It's not to say that you won't have problems, but you won't allow them to affect you the way you used to when you had an untrained mind. I promise you that. I am proof. The quality of my life, not because everything is perfect, but because my mind is disciplined, is so much smoother. I'm no longer dysregulating my nervous system like I used to. I'm no longer living anxiously. I don't have catastrophic thinking. And if I do have moments, I know how to quickly return to the wish fulfilled. That is through practice. Because why? Because practice makes mastery. You heard it here before. This is your reminder. You got this.